Hello everybody, my name is Yellow and welcome back to Dreamcraft. So in today's episode what we are going to be doing is first we are going to be checking out our tower because apparently Sensor's left me something. Then we are going to be starting on building the base. So when I say the base I mean like this area, the area that isn't my house, because while like my house is built... Oh, what is... okay. What is going on? Dear Yellow, I couldn't help but notice you started a lawless land with no laws, government and more. Luckily Sus... Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Locally, Sus was here to prevent the spread of anarchism. We made some borders to prevent the further spread, but if you break them, we'll have no choice but to take action. I'm sure it won't come to this, your lovely neighbour Blue. P.S. I'm still waiting for the dragon egg. Don't make me wait. I will get you the dragon egg! Why? No! We have already set up borders, Blue. Blue, we have already set up the borders, okay? We have already set this up, okay? Look, we have this, and I am no longer your neighbour. Get that in your head. I am not your neighbour. So, oh my god, they've surrounded everything. Why not these houses? Anyway, the border is this, all of this. Maybe that island, I haven't really decided on that. All around here, and around here, and around here, and around there, okay? That is the border, Blue. I will not take no for an answer. That is the border, whether you like it or not. Also, what we have done is we have... Why don't I have a totem in my hand? Oh! Do they have, like... Oh, it's invisible totem. I didn't even realise that was a thing. I was so confused. I was like, I have a totem in my hand, but it's not showing up. Okay, also... Aside from this, which is... I didn't even see this before I recorded the episode. Like, before I came on the server. I've been on the server for, like, a few minutes now, and that's the first time I saw that. So, I will be taking down them in this episode, but we will be putting up some new borders, Blue. So, you can have that, I guess. Also, Blue, it's not like I have the dragon egg, okay? It's not like I have the dragon egg and I'm keeping it from you. I don't have the dragon egg yet. I still need to find out a way to get the dragon egg. We need to go check out the tower, because apparently Sense has left us something, and I am terrified. Because normally when someone says that they've left you something and to record, it's not good. Oh, also, I've got 20 netherite scraps and 20 gold ingots. That's from a combination of the netherite that Sense mined for me, and also the 2 that were in like the mailbox thing. I still don't have a portal to the tower, do I? This is Gil's one. I want to see which one's closer, ponies or Gil's. I think it's Gil's. Okay, so this is the Gil's industrial area. I don't really mess with it, but I think going off this way, yep, this is my tower over here, so that should be good. What has been left at my tower? Okay. So I think at the start of this episode you guys saw me getting all this gear. Hi, so my recording software like kind of cut off here. Basically I got that gear from Dingle, and it's not at the start of this episode because I can't find the clip and I have no idea why. So yeah, that's who the gear came from. Hi Yellow, you seem to need some of these. I only have 7 deaths. Why? There's nothing in the mailbox. Okay, I only have 7 deaths, Sense. I do take offence to that. I will take it though, because it's useful. It is useful. I've got to go back to the village. We need to take down like the borders that Blue has set up, and we also need to make our own kind of border. So my plan to grant peace with every government that will come onto the server is this. Here's my list of rules for the anarchist village. Number 1, you do not invade our borders. Number 2, we are allowed to travel to your land freely, and you are allowed to travel to our land freely as long as there is no combat. Number 3, free trade. Because we're anarchists, we don't really like having a central hub of shopping. We like to do things our own way, but sometimes Minecraft can be hard, and so we need access to the shopping district. And number 4, access to the Nether hub, because that really allows us to have free travel. So, governments of the Dreamcraft server, that is what I'm proposing to you. It's not like you can deny it, because we're strong. We're strong. But we don't want to use our power. We don't want to create war. We want peaceful anarchy. That's all we want. So I think the first thing that we need to do to create peaceful anarchy is to create our own sort of borders. This is going to be like the first kind of tower. It's a circle, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm going to be getting rid of this tree, unfortunately. I don't have an axe on me. I probably should have brung an axe. The wall will have to come, like, kind of down here, maybe around here, like this, to the next tower, which I think is going to be on this beach down here. So I think it's going to go kind of like down like this, like that, 2, 3, like that. So I was going to have them like different coloured wool and stuff and like be really professional, but I don't have enough coloured wool to do that. So I'll just do this. Okay, so this is how we are going to do it. So this isn't going to be one thick, this is going to be multiple thick. But what we've got to do now is we have got to head back to my house, and we have got to get quite a bit of cobblestone. Now, we are not going to be building the walls ourselves. What do you think we are? Peasants? Because that is not what we are. So, we are going to be getting someone, or rather something, to do it for me. But we need to set up, like, the boundaries and stuff for this thing. So, we need quite a bit of cobblestone just to kind of say, hey, here's where you can go. I will just use stone, actually, not cobblestone. So, if we go to the middle of here, and then the middle of here, which is here, now we go all the way up, like this. We're going to have to get rid of those trees there. Those are way too close. Just shaving. Ah! Oh, God! Ow. Okay. That was fun. Now what we've got to do is we've got to go fill all of this in like this. So I think this should work. Hopefully. Now what we've got to do is we've got to come down to the bottom here and we've got to replace all of this with this. So I'm going to use the stone like this, and I'm just going to do this around the circle. I need to eat some food because I am running out of health. I think this is okay. Oh, really? I didn't want to do that. Okay, I think that this is okay. Now I can do that. Then rockets. What is this? Hold on. What is this? Was that a dirt block? Or that looked like a chest. I thought that was a chest. I was like, why on earth is there a chest there? Anyway, we've got to go up to the top of this tower. I've got to make sure that the tower looks good. Yeah, that's going to look fine. Lava should be able to go at the bottom here. And it should flow off and out. Or not. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this. Hopefully this should work. I'm thinking it will. In my mind this makes sense, but I'm not sure if in reality it will. So hopefully it flows. Yes, this is working now. So what we've got to do now is we've got to make sure that it gets all the way down to the bottom. Okay, it has gone down to the bottom, and my stone didn't exactly work, which is a bit annoying, but you know, it's fine. Now we've just got to pick up the lava bucket, get rid of all of this, and I think that looks pretty awesome. I think that this looks good. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that created a huge mess. I wasn't expecting that big of a mess. I was expecting it to be like this, like where it got hidden by the stone, but it's not. Okay. Right, well, I'm gonna have to clean up all of this. Hopefully I can do it better in the future. Okay, so now that I have cleaned all of this up, we can, like, fly back and take a look at our awesome, awesome tower. So, of course, we do need to make it more interesting, I guess. But I guess, like, this high, kind of like... Oh, yeah, okay, right. I'm guessing like about that high is how high these walls are going to be. Fortunately, ladies and gentlemen, my desktop audio has been muted for this whole time. I am so sorry, I didn't even realise it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you have, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've already done all of those things, then make sure to smash that post notification bell so that I can see you next time. Bye!